Hi, in this question we have to find out the numerical ratio of displacement to distance for a moving object. Now let's first define the two terms, distance and displacement, and then we'll look at the options. So first thing is distance. So what is distance? Distance is the actual path length. So it is nothing but length of the path traversed by any object. Okay, so let's say we have an object at point A and it goes to point B. Okay, now let's say this is the actual path taken by the object, so it is traveling like that and finally ends up at point P. So this is the sense of motion. So now this, let's say the actual path length of this was x meters, okay, x meters. So hence this is distance, while displacement would be the shortest distance between A and B, which happens to be the straight line. I'll draw it, yeah, like that. So this is a straight line joining A and B. So let's say this length of the shortest distance is y meters. Okay, so this becomes my displacement, right? So clearly in this case I'm writing again, so distance is equal to x and displacement is equal to y. Now clearly y is less than x in terms of the total length. Why? Because y happens to be the shortest distance between A and B. So y will be lesser than all the other path lengths joining A and B. So you take any other path. Let's take another path. Let's say the point A, B, like that, it goes and goes to B. Okay, so this in all will also be more than y. Let's say this was z. So clearly y is less than x and y is less than z. So shortest distance will be shortest among all the distances between A and B. So hence if you take the ratio now, let's take the ratio displacement by distance. Displacement by distance is nothing but y by x or y by z or whatever. So in this case, clearly since y is less than x, so this ratio of displacement by distance will always be less than equal to 1. Why equal to? When, let's say, when x is equal to y, then the ratio will be equal to 1. So what do we observe? We observe that displacement will always be less than or equal to displacement. So hence our option will be D, right? The numerical ratio of displacement to distance for a moving object is equal or less than 1.